Oh yeah, I forgot. I muted myself. Oops. Curb, I'm not buying you Chipotle. I don't know. Who's driving to Chipotle? You or me? Then no. Yo, what's up, Volpix fan? How's it going? Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday so far.
Hello there.
So, we did some encounters, if you guys haven't been able to tell. We did some encounters off stream, and by some, I mean, like, 4,000, like... Yeah, it's about 4,000-ish. Supposed to be $13 for Chipotle. No. Because you're not going to buy Chipotle with it. You're going to buy, like, leaf green or something. So, yeah, we did not get the shiny Charmander this weekend, which kind of stinks, but... I'm hoping we can at least... I don't want mid-green. I want Chipotle. Well then, I don't know. Shovel some lady's driveway and get some Chipotle. It'll be even easier. You just gotta find one that has dementia and just say, hey, I shoveled your driveway for you. And don't do that. Please don't do that. Yo, Jace, how's it going?
Hello there.
Yeah, exactly, Curb. That makes it easy. You just show up in a winter jacket and a shovel in your hands. She'll probably believe you. Don't actually do it, please. Don't. I feel like you would and be like, yeah, ShiningBlue told me to do it. Then I'll be in trouble. Don't do it, Curb. Watch, chat. He's gonna hold me hostage now. Well, give me $13 and I won't do it. And I won't tell anyone. Gonna hold me hostage for $13, chat. That's just how Curb is. Gonna blackmail me. I'm just making something in there. I saw the freezer door open again. She won't tell me what she's gonna make. She never does. And nothing. I really hope we get quite a few encounters here. Like, I think on average it was like... We're doing 5 switches. It was like 800, I think. Oops. Yep, now I'm just not paying attention. We keep getting to the nickname screen. That is a big oopsie poopsis. Alright, let's see what we got. No, I hope you fail a shiny. Curb, I think I already did. I think we already failed one of the shiny starters. I need to look back at my first stream though, just to double check. It was that long one I did. I just ate a 13-inch pizza to myself. Why? How? Is it like one of those like Jack's frozen pizzas? Is it like one of those? Because I can eat one of those myself. Those are good. Those are really good. Even Curb thinks it's good. Yeah, even Curb say good. Oh, Curb, that's different. You're a growing boy. You literally eat like a freaking black hole. I was gonna say, you're a growing boy. It's understandable that you see something like that. You're like, nah, good. Meanwhile, little me over here, I'd probably eat like half of that, and I would probably be full. What the is going on? Dude, YouTube's just being weird today. Curb, you will forever be 14 to us. Right, Em? She just yelled, yep, from the kitchen. You'll forever be 14, Curb. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I am sorry if that hurts you, but it is true. Emily's opinion genuinely doesn't matter. Uh-huh. I ate the entire cheese pizza by myself as a 14-year-old. Myself. Dude, I am so hungry. I ate a Pop-Tart before stream, and that is literally all I've had today. No, I forgot to make myself anything for lunch. And I was gonna go get something like fast food or just go to like the grocery store and just pick something up. But I'm kind of like racing around at the moment trying to get like a bunch of stuff done. Like I had to get, I believe it was 10 shorts I got edited today. And then that took up like a good chunk of my lunch. So tomorrow though, I might go get some creamy coleslaw and maybe something else. I'm gonna go to Chipotle. I'll be back soon if I remember. Ah, that's fine, Curb. I understand. It's hard to remember me when Chipotle's in the picture. Just ask M. Another. Wait, if you just ate a full piece... Well, I guess if you already finished it. Dude, I've just been sad. Like, Taco Bell, they got rid of their... Oh, gosh, what is it called? Their quesarito? That was, like, my favorite thing to order off their menu. I can't even get that anymore. Makes me sad. Oh. Still a growing boy. Just like Curb. Curb's a growing boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I genuinely hope we get we can get something here. Like, if we're able to get the Charmander, we should be able to get the Bulbasaur as well. What are you making us, Sam? What are you making us? Oh. What happened to ZA? We'll be getting back to ZA. So pretty much what we're planning is we're gonna finish off this week with Fire Red Leaf Green. We're gonna try to get our starters. But then we're gonna be mainly switching back to ZA and Pokopia until this the Shiny Only Nuzlocke is done. And then we'll be going back to some Fire Red again. Maybe I wanted some egg bites. Ooh. Oh, you're talking the frittatas. I didn't realize that's what you meant by egg bites. The frittatas. God, you should just cut me a chunk of cheese. Do we not have any more cheese? Oh. Darn it. No cheese. I'm definitely do fire type because it looks like my Pomeranian. That's what I was saying. I swear to God, though, if that thing gets on 2 feet, I'm gonna be pissed. It needs to stay on all 4s. Stop ruining the fire types by making them... Or stop ruining the starters by making them get on 2 feet and looking weirdly human. Stop that. No, I'm pretty sure it will be Fire Fairy. Like, if it's not Fire Fairy, I'll genuinely be surprised. Because I know the water type is leaked for the type. And then we got the bird, which is going to end up being grass flying again. Alright, if it stands on 2 legs. I feel like I'll... Oops. I feel like a lot of people will. A lot of people will definitely start rioting. The grass starter looks like Red from Angry Birds. That's what I've been saying. And literally, the grass starter, it took Rowlet's bow and just put it above his eyes. Yep, but as soon as you said it, I saw it, so I can never unsee it. I can never unsee it ever. So thanks a lot. It's like pointing out Diglett's nose is like, it looks like a mouth. But you see it every time it looks like a mouth with a tooth. There we go. I keep going into the nickname screen. He's always looking for attention. Please, baby, no more parties at all. Yeah, how about, you don't do that, Curb? You're too young. The 6 switch already has a shiny on it, so we ended up having to put that one off to the side. Because, I have no other place to send Squirtle at the moment. Curb, you are literally 15. Stop that. Curb's just really putting you like, bro, I'm a... Hey! You got a giant paw? Hold on, chat. I need to get this away from him. Charlie! Doesn't Curb have a kid on the way? Curb doesn't. No, he had interest in women to some degree. Oh yeah, Curb's lying. He's like, I'm gonna name her Pikachu. I know how you are, Curb. You're too young to have children. What? Yeah, he's literally just a baby. What are we gonna do with you, Curb? All you want is me. What the heck, bud? I'm not saying you're gay. We're just calling you a child. Oh, I think he meant like that he had no interest in women. Curb's asking if we're calling him gay. She's... Yeah, no. Ab said no, that's not what we meant. Sister went into my room and asked straight up if I'm gay. Hey, my sisters did that all the time too. My dad even thought I was for the longest time. Curb, if you're a grown man, then why are you asking me for $13 for Chipotle? Just because I don't have a girlfriend anymore? Yeah, I don't know. With my family, I never introduced any girls to them. So, I guess it's kind of understandable. Like, even my mom was like, it's okay if you are, but... Like, no, I'm not. You should come into my chat. Curb's talking some mad crap right now. Should go in and find out what he's saying. Some of this stuff I can't even read on stream. I was gonna say, Emily's a nice lady, even though people around her don't think she is. Didn't a girl rob you? No, it wasn't robbed, it was stolen. And I blame, the co-host at the time, Justin, for that. But yeah, that did happen. She did take them and I think she stuffed them in her shirt. There was no other, she didn't have a purse on her or anything, so. Yeah, a lot of my, childhood DS games, Pokemon related, went missing that day. No, that's rob and stealing. Rob is where they have you at gunpoint, right? Oh. Then yes, Curb. Apparently she did rob me. Apparently from what everyone is saying here. Genuinely same thing. Yeah, Eb just said the same thing too. It's genuinely the same thing. I don't know. I never put those two in the same category though, like rob and stealing. Doofy. No. Are you trying to call me Doofenshmirtz right now, Curb? I'll have you know I am not that cool, okay? Oh my god, you guys see him? Look at the bottom left-hand side of my webcam. Look who's pouting. She took my black and white cartridges. Black and white 2. She took one of my copies, I believe, of... No, she took Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but left, my childhood friend Wyatt's copy of Pearl, which thank goodness for that. And then she ended up taking my Soul Silver. And then my copy of Boogerman for the Super Nintendo as well. Yeah, no, the black and white games got taken. Which sucks, because those are like ridiculously expensive now, so if I want to get my hands on any of them, it just wouldn't be worth the money. As much as I want them, it's not worth trying to get the OG copies. Yeah, Curb, it's a game in the same era as Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Literally in the same era. It's a platformer for the Super Nintendo. When was this? I would say probably like near the end of 2019. So this was like 7 years ago. Like this was a long time ago. Yeah, back when I had my apartment, I couldn't afford to rebuy them, so I held off thinking it wouldn't get too bad. The prices got pretty bad, chat. Here, I'm just doing my count now. Screw it. All right, what are we looking at? We're looking at nothing. That's what we're looking at, chat. Yeah, so that was a good while ago. It sucks I lost a lot of that, but it's one of those things. It could have been way worse. Wait, did you, like, make the inside, like, maneuverable as well? Just nothing but just traps everywhere? I never thought that people, like, never came to my head that people would be like, yeah, let's build a Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated in Minecraft. You know what? We'll put a live platform with that. Pretty sure they're in the game now. Oh, it's always more fun to do. Yeah, chasing you around with a bucket of lava was hilarious. To be fair, we would just get done building it, and I would probably destroy it just by trying to pour lava on Emily and chasing her down. You got me back one of those times. Yeah, and I think didn't all my stuff burn up before you could grab it too? Yeah, sadly, I'm not the biggest Minecraft person personally. Yeah, last time I genuinely tried giving Minecraft a shot, that was back on the Xbox 360. I had it for the Switch. I'm trying to remember why I had it, but I had it for like a little bit. And yeah, it didn't last very long. And some of the... Did you guys just put like a random platypus in there? You should have just put a platypus in a cage in there. That would have been hilarious. That would be hilarious. You should do it. Do it. Do it. Nope. Alright, come on. Give me something not shiny. Normal platypus and the fedora one. Yeah, I was gonna say, it has to be like what it was like in the show. Turd. He is so pouting. You're too adorable for this, Charlie. He's literally just sitting on the side of my desk, chat, just hardcore pouting. We did use some mods for it. Well, if you're doing it on PC, I definitely don't blame you for using mods. I feel like mods can make literally almost any game better. Yes, big baby. Just look at him. Oh. Oh no, I didn't check everything. No! Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm trying to figure... No. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... Like, when it comes to, like... Should we do, like, 2 days of ZA and then 1 day of... You know what we could do? We could just do 1 day of... Because most of these Fridays now, I'm not going to be working. We could do, like, 2 days of ZA and then 1 day of Pokopia, and then just make that Friday, like, longer. Wait, what part of the build are we talking about that this reference is put? How good was it hidden? Could you normally build up? Meh. Meh. Right, nothing. I am hoping... I actually forgot this as well. Nope. Ah. Dude, like, everyone's hunting for Bulbasaur, or Charmander. Holy crap. Everyone's hunting for Charmander. That is literally insane. No, I just went to my homepage for a second. And anyone that's doing Fire Red Leaf Green, they're all doing Charmander. He wants your frittatas. I love saying them like that. We're gonna have to get more. How many more do we got left in there? Okay, that's enough for like 1.5 more days. Because you normally have 4, right? Okay. No jokes today. I don't normally dumpster dive, but I found a 2009 PlayStation 3 in a tote. What? Why would someone just throw a tote away with a PS3 in there? Mind you, I think the PS3 is a pretty sought-after system, too. Because you can't, emulation for PS3 is really hard to do. And the games for it, I think, as well, are pretty rare as well. Because they're not, like, backwards compatible. So you, my friend, might just have made some monies. Hold on. I am actually gonna look this up quick. About $130 I'm seeing. I think about 130. Yeah. Easy 130 you just made, my friend. Grant to... Tested it works. Yeah, I got my fat PS2 back there too, but like we never use it. What I would really like to do though, I have like a bunch of systems. I would like to have like a kind of like a multi-viewer, kind of similar to mine, where you can plug everything in, and then like you could just change the station. And it can change what game you're doing. What happened whilst you were gone? Nothing much. Emily made some frittatas, and I checked the price of a PlayStation 3. Wait, Space Ghost, can PlayStation 2 games work on the PS3? If so, you could just hold on to the PS3. Yeah, if you got the PS2 for sale. Yeah, I definitely want to test this PS3 out, though. Imagine if it was a GameCube. If it was a GameCube, I'd probably be offering to buy it from you. Older fat metals of PS3 could play them. This. Oh, okay, so you found Slim. Dude, that's lame. Yeah, so that one may not sell as well as the others. I forgot RE9's out. Yeah, Emily watched Markiplier play a little bit yesterday. So... yeah, I kind of need to catch up to see what all happened. I do not like horror games, but I don't mind watching people play them. Like, I can't even play Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, Resident Evil Revelations, I couldn't even play that one. Like, I get scared from, like, scary games way too easy. It's like $65 for me right now? Oh, that's not bad at all. You know what's really funny, though? I've been seeing a lot of people, like... if there's been any negative reviews on Steam, it's been because the game is too scary. And they'll request a refund. It's like, you're buying a scary game. What do you expect? Like, if you're buying a game, a scary game, but then it's too scary for you, well then why did you buy a scary game? Just saying. Like, I remember everyone was clamoring about that weird, like, baby, the baby one in the last Resident Evil. Where it's like that weird worm comes flying at you, but it's like screaming like a baby. Yeah, even I thought that was terrifying. And there's like no places to run on top of that too, once you're being chased. Yeah, I think that was Resident Evil 8. I believe that was Village. Yeah, that was Village. Yeah, because that had, it was like that marionette area, I believe. Let's see, nothing. Yeah, I believe that was 8. 8 was like the last one that came out. And then 7 was the one with the Baker family, I believe. The Hillbilly family. Yeah, I wonder if they'll do DLC for Requiem. Oh, he's trying hard to find anything. Paw thing. Like, what paw do I lift up? Do I lift up this paw? Or this paw? Yeah, the Baker family, I believe, was at 7. Yeah, that was the family that attacks you the whole game. I did not do the Rose DLC in 8. Yeah, I honestly thought, with Requiem, I thought Rose was actually, the character, like, the girl you play as, but apparently it's not. I thought it was, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't know. That would have been interesting to see her come back, because she kept her powers. Could make gameplay kind of interesting. It looks so bad on Switch too. Well, when it comes to like a brand new game like that, like the only reason why you would get it on a Nintendo Switch is literally if you only have a Nintendo Switch. Otherwise, like if you have like a PlayStation, you got an Xbox, you got a PC, why wouldn't you just get it on one of those compared to Switch 2? I do like having stuff on the go though, but a game like Resident Evil Requiem, I don't think. I don't think I would do that. But I also don't play games in handheld all that often, to be fair. The only time I do is like if I'm heading home to see my family or if we're at a hotel. Hi, Charlie. The dog is just literally sitting on the couch as he's being petted, but he's staring me down as he's being petted. What a little turd. See, nothing. I really do hope we can at least get this Charmander today. I don't know if we'll get the Bulbasaur, but I can at least make some effort. We can at least get some effort made for that one. Oh, I do apologize, chat. Your boy is sleepy. He took a nap before stream, but he slept so horribly last night. And we went to bed late. That didn't help either. He is literally pouting, chat. I love him. I love it how you can just see him on part of like my webcam. Like at the bottom left-hand side. Well, he'll probably get up and move here, I guess, in a sec. I think he heard a truck. Yep. There he goes. Almost looks like he needs to poop. Yeah, I just looked as he was walking away, and it's like, oh my god. Charlie, you're okay? You're okay, buddy. There's nothing out there. You're okay? Let's see. nothing. There's no way he... Well, yeah, he might have to poop when I get done with stream. Yeah, because it was about 3:10, I believe. What? Yeah. He'll need to poop soon. You're okay, buddy. Yeah, at least he's not complaining about that. He's literally just like, I hear a truck. I hear a truck. Calm down, buddy. He's being adorable, chat. What a turd. What a turd. Charlie's always adorable. I know, right? It's one of those things, like, anytime he hears, like, if there's a car with, like, a loud muffler out there, or if a truck drives past, or anything like that, he'll get up and he'll go right by the front door, and he will literally look, is like, is someone coming? Is anyone coming? And he'll do that. He'll just be on alert. Like, he will be, like, in the deepest sleep, and he'll hear it. And I swear, that dog, he's, like, always awake at this point. Like, the only time he sleeps is when we leave. But it's not even, like, a deep sleep either. Goofball. I did not realize that two of my, actually, technically, one of my games was desynced. I didn't even notice. Alright, let's give this a peek. Still nothing. We're still under odds, though. We're under odds by, like, 200 or 2,800. So I was gonna say, if we're gonna be on track... Really, buddy? Just dragged one of his blankies out of the kettle lamb. And I love it how he literally just left it under the table, bringing it back. I think he's grabbing a different one. He's like looking at me now. Because he noticed me watching him. Oh my god. Watching him try to drag that blankie and not trip over him. That's adorable. I'm just take my blankie. I'm gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat my blankie. You said we got extra blankies, right? Okay, we might want to put one or two of them in there. No, like, I mean, like, toss some of the blankies and put some new ones in there. Can you guys kind of see his leg? Hold on. There you go. You guys can see him munching on the blankie. see how intensely, chat, that my dog is just staring at me right now? He is literally staring at me so intensely right now. Nope, not anymore. Yeah, he's waiting for me. Yeah, no, he gets upset whenever I come over here and he pouts. He does not like it when I'm on the computer. He is such a judging dog, chat. Such a judging dog. Oh, did Markiplier put out a part 2 yet? Meh. He just wants attention. No, it's one of those things, like, I love him, and I give him all the attention I can. But it's one of those things where it's like, he wants all of the attention. If the attention's not on him, he does not like it. It feels like having a toddler. Literally feels like having a toddler. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I like it when he lays there. He's just your fur baby. I know, right? Who needs children? Who needs children when you got a puppy? I say it's a good trade. Nothing. Yeah, we just hit 300 encounters. It's funny because normally I think... Yeah, screw kids. Exactly. We don't need children. Yo, ShiningBlue. Long time no see.
Hello there.
How you doing? Also, I still love that Psyduck picture. Still love the Psyduck picture. Got a little bit of a hiccupy situation I'm trying to hold back here. 2, 1, 2, nothing. Yeah, I feel like it has been a hot minute. How have you been, dude? Am I still? I got this one custom made. Hold on. I want to see it up close. I love the glasses. The glasses is literally such a cute touch. I'm trying to figure out what type, is that a Thor helmet? It almost looks like a Thor helmet. Okay, that's why it looked familiar. It was the Winston helmet from Overwatch. Dude. Whatever happened to Overwatch 2? Whatever happened to that? How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. Kind of been a crazy year so far. We got a wedding coming up here at the end of the year. Got a bunch of housework that we're gonna be starting at some point here pretty soon, and that's really about it. They dropped the second to fix their game finally. Yeah, because I thought they've been dropping new characters, because it sounds like it's almost like a whole new Overwatch is coming out. It literally sounds like a whole new Overwatch coming. Congrats, bro. Hey, thank you. The luckiest man alive. Yeah, I had to make sure you heard that. He really is pouting back there. He's like trying so hard not to close his eyes, chat. Pretty much everything. That was holding them back and adding like 10 new characters. I mean, it's... How much is it? I'm willing to give a game like that a shot. It'd probably be a lot easier to pick up a game like that compared to, like, Call of Duty where you gotta try to grind all the weapons out. Wait, it's free? I was gonna say, it's definitely worth the price then to try to get in. But free for over 3 years? Is that Steam? Or does Blizzard have their own launcher? I'm guessing Blizzard probably has their own launcher. It's everywhere? I really do need to get Steam anyways. There's gonna be games where Emily wants to play multiplayer, and I'm gonna need Steam to play them. And I gotta get used to, like, her yelling at me. It's like, why are you getting so far ahead? We're chained together. There's no reason to be this far ahead. It's a microtransaction game now, but there's a lot of ways to get free cosmetics. Oh, it's one of those things. I wouldn't really care about the cosmetics all that much. Like, I would just probably jump between, like, a lot of different characters is probably what I would end up doing, but I'm not usually one that falls into the whole microtransaction thing. I'm pretty good at saying no. No, well, last time we tried playing Mario Wonder, like, I kept getting ahead of her, and, like, I wasn't even trying. But, like, I kept just, like, going ahead, and then we got to this one level where it was, like, you had to, like, run and, like, wall jump to the beat of the music or whatever that was happening on the stage, and it got to the point where she just gave up and told me, just do your thing. And I beat it with, like, how many lives do we have left? Like, 3? Yeah, mind you, I'm not really good when it comes to, like, the beat of music or whatever. Unless if it's a Beat Saber. That I could do. But no, I was kind of surprised I was even able to beat it. It was pretty darn close, though. No, but she wants to do stuff like Chained Together. The Mario 64 Chained Together she wants to do. I want to play Orbitals. I feel like that would be a fun one. And then, what was it? Unraveled or Split Fiction we were talking about? Yeah, so there's quite a few of those chained together games. That or that one that Markiplier did where you gotta climb that big tower or whatever? Weren't you thinking of that one too? There's an unlimited amount of 2-player obstacle courses like that on Roblox. Hey, Roblox? She said no. Yeah, besides, she's too busy playing Sims anyways. That's all she does on her computer is play Sims. You're never gonna play anything with me? Chat, looks like I'm in the clear. Oh. I think you heard another truck go by. Charlie! What are you doing over there? What are you doing, Charlie? Just huffing at the door. Yeah, huffing at the door. Why are you licking the floor? Why are you licking the floor, Charlie? It's literally... I got an interesting dog, chat. Belly rubs, chat. Must give belly rubs. I really liked it until it came to all the strategy meetings. Like, all the problems that I had with the dialogue and hand-holding of Sun and Moon was literally President ZA, and it annoyed the ever-living heck out of me. We're actually doing a shiny-only Nuzlocke of that at the moment. We're taking just a week break, though, just because I wanted to shiny hunt some starters on Fire Red Leaf Green. You know, gotta jump on that content bandwagon. Everyone's playing it, so that means I got to, too. Even though I've been looking forward to this for, like, a long time. A lot, but... No, the DLC was not worth the price. No, I pretty much tell people that anyone that comes in, like, if you like shiny hunting, then maybe it's worth it. If you're not a shiny hunter, I wouldn't even bother. Like, that DLC was just not worth $30 whatsoever. And it wasn't even fun because it was just a grind. Like, it was just a grind every time you wanted to do something. Well, you need this many points. Oh, well, now you need this many points, and you need these specific donuts. Like, it just sucked. It doesn't even feel like shiny hunting because it's so easy. I feel ya. Like, it's a free shiny anytime you use, like, a sparkly power level 3 donut. Your first playthrough of Fire Red Leaf Green? Just reached one island? Man, I would love to reach one island, but I'm still in the freaking lab. Oh. Yeah, at least we got one of the shiny starters already. And it happened to be female, so... Yeah, I just need to get the other two now, and then I could go ahead and grind. We could do the nugget trick, get a bunch of cash rolling in, and get, like, all the items we need. And then the fact that we can get Deoxys and Lugia and Ho-Oh as well is going to be nice. I'm just curious. I haven't seen anything about it, but if they did anything with Altering Cave yet. I had a separate account for starter hunting. Honestly, that's a pretty good one. You could use the OP glitch. Well, that's just it. Like, that is a thing. But because you need Mr. Mime and Chiding. Chiding the Farfetch'd. But those are actually Pokemon that I'm going to be shiny hunting. So, it's one of those things where if I want to get it, then I don't think I could use Chiding or Mr. Mime. I need to look more into it, but... Yeah, because I was just going to do the Nugget Bridge trick for, I don't know, probably just like 2-3 hours or whatever. And then the rest was going to be like my army of Meowths. I was literally just going to do an army of Meowths and just go from there. Have like one for Thief, one for Payday. Have like one be like super strong. The other ones could be whatever. Because they'll still pick me up like nuggets and TMs and rare berries. Because if we do get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, those berries are going to be a huge deal. Those berries are going to be a huge deal. And I find it crazy that Meowth and Persian do not learn False Swipe. Actually, hold on. I checked Meowth, but I never did check Persian. Hold on, I want to check, because sometimes their movesets can be a bit different. And False Swipe isn't a TM either. Yeah, nope. Does not learn False Swipe. God, that sucks. That really, really sucks. No, because, like, Otherwise, like, the other Pokemon that's gonna be, like, perfect for shiny hunting is gonna be Parasect. It has the Spore moves. So it's got, like, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder. It has False Swipe. So that's, like, the perfect Pokemon to do when it comes for, like, shiny hunting in these games. Otherwise, you gotta split it between two separate Pokemon. And then I'll probably, like, make my Persian, like, ridiculously strong. That way, like, if it goes down, I'll be fine. I'm just trying to think, like, it's not going to do good against the flying type Pokemon, so it's going to be one of those things where I'm going to need to use my brain. Like, I'm just trying to think of, like, other Pokemon that would be good, because I'm gonna run into this problem at some point where I'm just gonna have to, like, find a different, like, Thunder Waver or something. I'll take a look at that later. That or, like, I wouldn't even do Hypnosis. Like, it would have to be Sleep Powder. Let's see. Nothing. Oh. There we go. I'm guessing we still have the flat pizza rolls up there, Em. Okay, I'll probably eat those. Yo, Queen! How's it going? Or should I just call you Chris?
Hello there.
Hopefully you're having yourself a good Monday. I was gonna say, I keep forgetting it's Monday. It honestly feels like Tuesday for some reason, and I don't know why. Let's see, nothing. I'm good, and you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired. I took a nap before stream, and thank goodness I did, because I did not sleep very good last night. And my dog is pouting back there because, he wants my attention right now. Yep, literally just pouting. Nope. I even put my hand down. He still does not want to come over. He just hates it when I sit over at this chair. Okay, no blue border. Something very easy that I've been able to tell. Don't look to see if the Pokemon is shiny. Look for a blue border around the name. So you see how it's kind of like purple? If you look for a blue border, it makes it just a smidge faster. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I haven't really done, like, this is my first ever round of starter hunts. Besides for that, the only other Pokemon we hunted on Fire Red and Leaf Green before was the Deoxys. So, I'm starting to learn a few things here. And I never did pay attention if it's like that for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald as well. I never did pay attention to the border. Alright, let's give this a nice big peek. Still nothing. We're still under odds, though, so it's one of those things, like, we haven't hit the 8,000 mark yet. Really just hoping we can get this today would be good. That way we could jump right to Bulbasaur next. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I'll have to get our second switch up, or the last switch up and running as well. I just need to figure out where to store Squirtle. Let's see. Nothing. We're not having much luck. Not having much luck. Let's see, I'm actually curious. I want to try something, chat. I wonder if there's... Okay, that's not too much for it. Nope, I don't want to give it a nickname. I want to try something. Yep, we're gonna name it TTT, I guess. Yeah, this might be something I have to do later. Yeah, I was trying to see if it would be possible to do shorts live and regular live at once. I'll take a look into that tomorrow. I'll see if we can make that a possibility as well. Nope. Now, where is... There it is. Perfect. Oh. Nothing. Uh-oh. Alright. I don't think... Let's see. There it goes. Whew. I had to sneeze and I'm trying to like hold it in so I don't like blow out your guys' eardrums. Alright, let's see what we're gonna have here. Our luck has not been all that good. Nope, no nickname for Charmander. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you know what, chat? What I think we'll do is we'll get up to 5,500, as I think we're going to end a little bit early. I want to get myself some food. I am, like, starving. And I'm going to try to give Charlie a little attention here as well. So I think we'll do that. We just need to check... Nope. We got 2 more rounds, and then we should go from there. Yeah, I just need to eat something. Like, all I had was a Pop-Tart today, and I need a little bit more than that to fuel me at the moment. Let's see. I really do hope, though, we get this shiny sometime soon. Like, I know we're asking quite a bit since it's going to be under odds, but still. Would be great. Alright. After all, you're human too with needs. Thank you, I appreciate that. Tuesday, well, depending on what time I get out of work, maybe we'll stream a little bit earlier. We'll try to make up for the hour difference. Well, 55-minute difference. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought so. We're still under odds, though. Alright, guys, I do appreciate everyone stopping out and hanging out. Thank you, Silly Billy, for sticking with me the whole time. I appreciate it. But hopefully, everyone has enjoyed. And I'll see everyone on Tuesday for another stream. Goodbye.